Kitui Development Center (KDC), with support from I&M Bank through KCDF, implemented a project to assist in the revitalization of self-help groups that had been severely disrupted by COVID-19 in Migwani location of Mwingi West Sub-County. The project worked with households to improve household food security, nutrition, and income.
Yes, my name is Janet Mumo, and I work for Kitui Development Center. This project started as a post-COVID program. With food and nutrition, we start by water harvesting. After the water harvesting, now is production. Some of the farmers are doing production of vegetables. They are doing fruits. They are also doing chicken, and they are also doing guinea fowls. Have some chicken which are rare. This project is supported by so many organizations. When we started, it was supported by KCDF, and then later also I&M Bank, and there are also other partners who came in who are interested, like Pelham, who are interested. So not everything is supported by KCDF, but there are several activities that are funded by several partners. We are so happy that after the COVID, they are no longer now crying for the market. The market is already there, and the groups are there, and the women are healthy and children. We are so happy with this project and the partners. Thank you.
The proposed project aimed at improving farmers' food security by supporting them with water holding structures, climate-smart agricultural practices, post-harvest handling, and collective marketing.
Mimi naitwa Joseph Ngula Kimanzi. Mimi ni mkulima wa kutoka Itoloni. Mimi nalima mboga ya kienyeji, mboga ambayo hatutumii mandawa. Sasa tunatumia mboga ambayo ni anti-acid, ambayo haina madhara kwa mwili.
This aligned with providing group revolving funds and helping farmers access appropriate and adaptable value chains, including leafy vegetables, legumes, fruits, and poultry. The project also offered youth an opportunity to participate in digital marketing and transportation of products to the market, which could be expanded in a later phase. To date, the project has registered Utuwema Farmers Cooperative and supplies fruits and fresh vegetables and chicken at Migwani Market.
Asito makwanita wanjaneti masela na nume tangrubu ne mwaeta wa Utuwema na suwa wewe amuthenya witu wa kuka ndonyo na muthenya no andonyo itwa uka na itwa ata na siende ona kuineza kwau rutia dio kwendo kunini tomina.
This project had its goal to enhance livelihoods, food security, and community well-being through best agricultural practices and local financial resource mobilization via savings and loans. The project had its objective, which was to support farmer groups in Mwingi West to build their capacities and achieve food security by practicing climate-resilient farming technologies. This project had its deliverables and achievements. One was the formation and registration of Utuwema Farmers Cooperative. 2 was the reorganization of non-cooperative farmers. 3, conducting meetings with cooperative farmers to develop an MOU that was signed by both parties. There was introduction of monthly savings to the KDC account through the cooperative for both members and non-group members. There was the provision of a loan revolving fund to both Utuwema Farmers Cooperative and non-group members.
KDC ne asiokia tunenge grant na tunenge loan ya silingi ngilimanele na wethe ni twakawiwa aimi withe ni twathitwa ithionze twanengo loan na twaendea na kuima kila mundu withie ni waima ulondo bailite o ino twende na kunenge andu angi watunga andu angi monengewe na unesianithitio ende na kunenge kwa uimi witu nona wende kukilila neza.
The project conducted periodic monitoring and visitation to farmers. Farmers were trained on new farming technologies, agroecology, post-harvest practices, marketing, and record keeping to improve production and living standards. Farmers were also onboarded on FarmCloud, weather and satellite data, where they can access weather data for their farms. Exposure exhibition was conducted for the adoption of agribusiness, agroecology, aggregation, and marketing technologies. And finally, there was construction of water holding structures, which includes water ponds, handwells, sandams for fruit and vegetable production.
Kwa majina naitwa Naomi Nzinzi. Mimi ni mkulima hapa Itoloni village ambao iko Mwingi West sub county. Huwa tunalima vitu mingi, tunalima mboga, tunalima sukuma, tunapanda nyanya na tunapanda mitunda. KNDC kupitia utuema imetushimbia manji. Na venye tumepata manji ndio tunaweza kuwa tumenyuzia manji hii miti yetu, tunanyuzia sukuma, tunanyuzia nyanya, tunanyuzia hii miti kama hii. Ukiangalia kama huu mti umezaa sana, na vile umezaa saa hii ni off season ya kuzaa ya matunda. Tumechimbiwa hizo water basins na KNDC ambao hizo water basins hazikauki manji.
Challenges were encountered in this particular project, and one of the major challenges was inconsistent record keeping, like sales records and farm records. However, the challenge was mitigated whereby the affected farmers were trained and educated on the importance of keeping records of their sales to avoid financial mismanagement. Consequently, there were lessons learned in this particular project, and one is that capacity building on skills adoption has resulted to great improvement in the livelihoods of households, reached from increased households' incomes from the sales of vegetables and table banking to improved nutrition through quality meals.
Nitawa kalo alonde wandwene wemiwa matunda neto alikile na twindini wawo wasisiaona ninende na umanga katikitiki nondo ketumi nitwenzi kwithia kana andu maingi methia na mathina mami nundu wa mile na ithie ta kikundini twasisi twethia nucio twaliulile andu mile nicho ketumi twithite na undusu wa wemi wa maboka wemi wa matunda nikana wese kwithwa nitwamanyisia andu kana kwaliula mile ni kusio na mawawo mwe ni maunga masio ni mile matunda tata tikitiki ta ye ni yongela na vitamin mwini.
There is also a need for advocacy involvement and campaign issues of farmer representation in developed committees, interaction with other partners, local leadership, and government extension offices. Future recommendations were drawn from this project, and one, it is recommended to provide more water holding structures to farmers like water ponds, handwells, sandams, etc. to scale up production of fruits and vegetables. 2. Support is required so as to upscale and reach more farmers to practice agroecology. It is also recommended to prioritize the needs of smallholder farmers who are the backbone of local food production by providing access to water resources, credit facilities, training, and improved technologies. It is recommended to advocate for policies that support food security and nutrition and ensure that they are implemented effectively. It is also recommended to provide training and capacity building of communities on sustainable agricultural practices, health, and nutrition. Finally, it is recommended to implement education programs to raise awareness about healthy eating habits and the importance of balanced diets.
Lakini bado kuna kitu tuko nayo challenge hapo. Tuko na manji, tuko na lands za kupanda, lakini tuko na challenge ya kutoa manji kutoka kwa hiyo kisima pale. Tumeona chini kuna kisima iko hapo, tumechimbua basin, lakini hatuna energy ya kutoa hapo. So tungeomba wafadhili wakionekana, tukipata mtu akutupea vitu kama vitu ya kutoa sola, ya kutoa hiyo maji hapo, ama vitu wako tufanya energy nyingine, tunaweza furahi sana.
Challenges zitu ila twithiana cio ni kukiumia kiu kukiete bala bemboka no twende na kubanda na tena nao ukosefu wa mbua saingi no uka.
In conclusion, food security, health and nutrition are deeply interconnected and essential for overall well-being and sustainable development. Ensuring access to safe nutrition and sufficient food for all is crucial in preventing malnutrition, reducing the risk of diseases, and promoting economic and social stability. Addressing challenges such as climate change, economic disparities, and agricultural sustainability requires coordinated efforts from governments, organizations, individuals, and the local community's participation. We therefore offer our gratitude and appreciation for the support and dedication for all who took part in the project implementation towards the successful end of the project.
Greetings. My good name is Eric Nyamai, Project Officer. This project known as Community Nutrition and Household Income. That we do through rearing of poultry and growing of vegetables. And one thing that is a big challenge, especially in Africa, in Kenya, in Kitui, is water. Water is a very big challenge, and we normally emphasize water harvesting, right from digging of shallow wells to hard pans to building of sand dams, all the way to harvesting roof water, like you can see here on my side. We normally emphasize on water harvesting. Water is very key, especially in the dry lands of Kenya, and this helps us in achieve our goals of agriculture in the dry lands. We don't depend on the rain-fed agriculture. Again, this also gives us room to create more impact in the society, and that's why we're so much interested in joining the Water School Africa, and we appreciate and call for more partners to scale up our works. Thank you.
A heartfelt thank you to our sponsors, I&M Bank, KCDF, ADP Charlottesville, and Pelham Kenya. To support this project, email us via kituidevelopment@gmail.com or contact us via +254 712 058 728. For donations to this particular project, kindly use paybill number 222111, account number 2088292. Reporting for Kitui Development Center, my name is Sky Kakwe.